Well, since I apparently completely fail at filming a video today, of any variety, because it's basically so busy. We had driving in the morning, we have work 2 till 6, and then people came over here, so I couldn't take the dog out when I had to socialise with the family, blah 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 blah. And it's really, my voice sounds really loud. Everyone's, oh, I can go outside, yay, yay, light. Yes, so I wanted to answer one of your questions. It was sent to me in a private email, so I'm going to answer it, and it's about kind of vlogging and the stigma around making videos on the internet. Neighbours, and it's late. And I just wanted to comment about that. I hear, as you tell me, that your friends know that you make the YouTube videos, and they give you some stick for it. Now, what I'd first say to that is that's gonna happen. You can't really dodge that in any way, shape or form. I keep swapping hands with the camera. You can't really dodge that in any way, shape or form, so it's gonna happen in some variety. But I think, say if I ever told anyone, then I would be really, I'm quite thick-skinned. I can take a bit of stick and I can give it to people, wrong button, and I can give it back to people, so it's never really bothered me. I've dealt with stick for a long time because I'm very thick-skinned. Blah blah blah. What was I going to say? I planned this ages ago, and then my recording block changed. Now I forgot what I was going to say. So yeah, I think you're going to have to just deal with the stick a little bit. But if the stick is enough for you to want to stop, then I think that's wrong. I think you're doing it for the wrong reasons. You've just got to do it because you enjoy it. It's like a hobby. It's like swimming or tennis. It's just a hobby. It's what you do. So my advice would be to get your friend back into it. Would be to get him to help you with a video. Yeah? And this is what I'd say to every friend that gives you, stop messing with your hair as well. This is what I'd say to every friend that gives you like a bit of stick. Just say, oh, we'll work together on a video. Get them involved. Show them how much more fun it is. How much fun it is. Show them. Actually physically get them involved in a video. Get them to help edit. Get them to record something fun. So if you get them involved and show them how much fun it is, then I don't think they'll make as much stick. You could even inspire them to take part as well. Because we were all inspired by someone, so maybe you can inspire them. They're only bullying you or giving you stick because it's not fashionable or normal. Because you haven't made it normal yet. You need to make it popular, kind of. You need to inspire them. So that's my opinion on that. But what I'd say as well, because my friends and family don't really know I do this either. And there would have to be like certain times when I tell them. It would have to be like, I wouldn't... Okay, right. Okay, so only 2 people know that I make the videos. One's my girlfriend, so I trust her, obviously, and I showed her blah 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 a while ago. We don't really talk about it much, it doesn't come up in conversation, but yeah, she knows they happen, and blah blah blah, and she thinks it's quite cool, I suppose, I don't know. And the other one is a friend that I wrote, you know the Maria music video? It's her birthday, and I wrote her that, and I edited it, blah blah blah, but I didn't write the song. It's irrelevant. So basically, I wouldn't show people the my main channel, except for the differences. To show someone, I would have to either want their help in any way, shape or form, and that would have to be like a product. I'd have to tell them for them to help me. If I wanted to borrow something, say an instrument, I would tell them. Or I suppose if it starts to turn into a job, if I start to get paid for it if I become a partner, then I'd start telling people, because then you've got like, yeah, well, yeah, I don't know if that's just me. I don't think I'd tell people until then, unless I needed the help, or I suppose you're just going to have to make up some lies as to why you've got cameras and tripods and stuff and can't do stuff when and when because of editing or filming or whatever. So that's what I'd say for that. And I also think it's the way you brand it as well. If I branded this as a daily vlog, if I say, oh, I'm making vlogs on the internet, I'm just making videos on the internet, then I think it's different, because this is my video diary. If people ask me what it is, I've got an answer. I'll tell them, well, this is my It's just me documenting. This is just, listen now, this is just me, like, documenting my memories. I wanted to collect memories, and the only reason I'm uploading them onto YouTube is because YouTube has a larger hard drive than I do. I couldn't hold many days of this. I could hold about only about a year's worth, which isn't enough. So that's the only reason I'm doing this, and I suppose because it's the way you name it, it seems less weird. If I were going to say it's like a diary, then it's less weird than me saying I'm doing vlogs or whatever. I think it's entirely based on the type of material it is, if I'm honest with you. But that's what I'm saying. But this Toby guy, yeah, get him into it. Get him back into it. When he's got the name Toby, he can barely go wrong with the name like Toby. And just get him back into it. Get him involved into one of your videos. Just show him how much fun it is again, and then just tell everyone else to just do one. Just get out of my face. You're not cool. I'm obviously the cool one, walking around with a camera, talking to myself, spending hours watching myself on a computer screen, editing me. But yeah, that's what I'd say you do. Does that make sense? I think this was quite a good idea. If this made sense and this was actually helpful in any way, shape or form, it would be good for every other Saturday or so for me to maybe answer a question, because getting clips is harder on a Saturday because I have work and whatever. But that's what I would say. I think if you've ever hit a wall where the stick... How many minutes have I been recording? Blooming hell, I said I wasn't going to talk for long. I'm sorry. That's what I would say do. Don't let them get to you. Don't tell them unless you really have to. If you want to, then do it, but you've got to be aware that there might be some stick. I've hidden myself away from the possible stick, so, because I'm a coward, basically. And I think that's about all. I had other points to say, but it was earlier in the day, and I would have said it quicker and faster because I would have been outside in the daytime, relatively. Not at night time, trying to be quiet, and I've talked for about 8 minutes, 7.5 minutes, so I'm going to sign away from you. Seriously, if you've got any more questions, ask me. I'm going to email you as well. I'll email all the points, just in case I've forgotten one. I'll email it while this is rendering, and then I'll upload it. So, I think that's basically all I wanted to say, to be honest with you. And it's really late, so I'm going to stop talking and just edit this because everyone's in bed. Tomorrow we are going to Alton Towers, so we'll get a couple of clips for you from there. That should be exciting. Yeah, it should. And I'm hoping you can hear this, because it would be a failure if you couldn't. Else, until then, until tomorrow, and I hope you get into it and don't let these people get you down. Just do what you enjoy. It's your life. Do whatever you want. I was thinking of telling... That's a different story. When I go to university, I might be more open about this, but until then, I wouldn't bother. So... basically, don't let them get you down. Keep doing what you enjoy, what you want to do, and spread it, but show people how interesting it is. Instead of just saying you do this, tell them to watch it, show them, inspire them into doing it. Everyone was inspired by someone. I was inspired by Caters17 to do this. Anyway, the main channel was a different thing. But yeah, so just have fun basically. And with that, because I've talked for 9 minutes, I'm going to have to catch you later.